Hello folks, welcome again to the channel. It is all about racing. In this particular episode, we're going to take a look at a 2000 Pontiac Grand Prix, that of the number 36 car of Earnie Irvan. And this was actually a very unique special edition car, this part of the Revell Collection. You can see right there. The reason being, this being a 2000 model car, it was celebrating not only the new millennium of the year 2000. Remember, this is the year when computers were supposed to go down, the whole world was going to crash, and some were speculating that the world was going to end. Well, that wasn't the case, and they were certainly not celebrating that with this particular edition of car, with the M&Ms figures on here going nuts. But this was also a tribute to Earnie Irvan and 13 years of his involvement in NASCAR, and a farewell salute to him as well. Kenny Schrader was going to take over this car in 2001. So anyhow, here you've got this number 36 car. This is a 1/24 scale model diecast car. It's metal. It does roll. It has opening parts, the trunk, the hood open. It does come with this very unique plastic base, and I'd say this is really unusual for a NASCAR car to have this, as well as a jewel cover, an acrylic jewel cover, which you place on it like that, and it comes in this very cool box. This is also a limited edition car, so consequently you have the certificate of authenticity that certifies that you have a 1/24 scale die-cast replica of the 1999 M&Ms brand Millennium car, Pontiac, driven by Earnie Irvan, one of 2004 sequentially numbered cars. God knows why we have 2004. We just couldn't have 2000. But anyhow, there you have it, folks. That's it. Now, this rather cool car has this very dark blue paint scheme with, it's like a confetti-like finish on it. And it says M&M Millennium 2000 there. You can clearly see on the hood of the car. And as you roll around it, you can see here along the number 36, you've got the green M&M person there. It looks like she is playing a tambourine, waving to everybody in the crowd, got those sexy white boots on. I guess if you can call an M&M sexy. M&M's 2000. And look at those vents of the B-pillar. Really kind of cool. I love the detailing. You got the net in there, and of course you have a very detailed interior. You can clearly see the dash from here. Of course, the net on these cars, these are not removable. They are fixed nets. Some are plastic. These are not. These are actually they're rubber, I believe, on this particular car. And there you can see somewhat through there the interior of the car. Very cool. For a moment, we'll take a look at the box here. This is the front of the box of the car. You can see number 36, Earnie Irvan, Revell Collection, M&M's Racing Team, and you have got the red M&M on there. And on this, I guess you could call the bottom of the box, you see Earnie Irvan, year 2000, official candy M&Ms of the new millennium. And here you've got everybody partying, all four of your M&Ms characters there, the green, the blue, the orange, and the yellow. I think one of them even got a saxophone. I think the red one on the car has the tambourine. No, the green one does. Yeah, you can see got the tambourine in her hand. There's a look at the side of the box. Revell, M&M's Racing Team. And the other side just says Revell Collection Club. And here's a look at the passenger side of the car. And there you have the blue M&M with the saxophone and the hat. And here's a look at the back of the car. And on the rear bumper, the official candy of the new Millennium Pontiac, and you have the yellow M&M there. And here is your stamp certificate on the inside of the car. This telling you this is the Revell Collection Club. You have number 1391 of 2004. This is what I call a real collector's edition car, when you actually have some documentation, some stamp of some site or some form that tells you what you've got. There's a good aerial view of the car. And I would be remiss if we did not look at the underside of the car, because these NASCAR cars in 124 scale are superbly, and I do mean superbly, detailed. I mean, take a look at this. That's just amazing. The wheels, the suspension, the drivetrain, the exhaust, the transmission. You see the radiator. And of course the trunk opens, showing you the fuel reservoir, the fuel line, and the entry port that you have on the side of the car there. And another cool thing of these NASCAR cars is the fact that the hoods do open as well. M&Ms 2000. These do not have opening doors. Remember, the driver's literally crawling through the window of the car. They pull the net aside and crawl in that way. The doors do not open, unlike some of the other cars, but beautiful detail. Engine parts. And folks, that concludes this video of the number 36 Earnie Irvan car, that of the Revell Collection of 2000. I hope you have enjoyed this video. And if you have, please enjoyed this all the way to the end, do so by giving me a thumbs up. And if you've not subscribed to the channel, subscribe for future content. And we got a lot coming, believe me, both from NASCAR cars, 124 scale, as well as 143 scale GT3 cars and prototypes. See ya.